Today we're gonna make cheesy stuffed garlic knots, and the first thing you need is some almond flour, which I'm gonna be adding some Greek yogurt to. And this is the dough that we're going to stuff the cheese into. Basically, once we have gotten this rolled out into a dough, we're just gonna cut up these cheese sticks and like form it around them. By the way, I hope everybody's having a blessed Wednesday. We made it through the snowstorm in Texas, and Sophia had a lot of fun playing in the snow. So that's why I wasn't live yesterday. All right, and you kind of want to like knead this into a dough as well. So you don't really just mix it. Can I use regular flour? You totally can. The texture will actually be a lot better with regular flour. Got your cookbook. Hey, thank you, Louisa. I hope you love it. If you guys don't have it, go to Amazon, type in Carefree Keto, and you can get it there. I'm really sick with a cold, but wanted to see what you are making. Deborah, I will be praying for you. I hope you get to feeling better soon. Whenever I get a cold, my favorite thing to do is like just drink a ton of protein broth. So much that like the Kettle on Fire is good. Costco has one. It's like the Kirkland brand Sippin' broth. And I'll end up getting like 100, 150 grams of protein just from drinking a ton of that. Although it's pretty expensive, so. The Costco one's a lot cheaper than like Kettle on Fire would be if you're trying to source all of your protein from broth. Love your recipes. Going to make cloud bread next. Ooh, nice, Lisa. Okay, so this dough is still a little wet. You want it to be like a little more dry than this. Honestly, I'm just like debating whether we should just try it like this or go get more almond flour. I really don't think it matters much. So once you have a dough, we need a knife, which we're just gonna cut this cheese stick and form the dough around the cheese stick like this to make like little garlic knots. I have both your cookbooks. I've made a few recipes now, love them all. Hey, that is great. I love to hear it. All right, so once they're wrapped around the cheese stick, it's gonna look like this. And now the really fun part, we're gonna get some garlic butter. I'm just gonna coat this other one. In this recipe, I would like quadruple the amount that I've used, that you just watched me use, and make like 8 of these instead of just 2. But I have some finished ones right here that you guys are gonna see. I'm just rinsing my hands off real quick. Okay. Hey, can you do the iconic, hey? All right, there you go. So once you have done this, you're going to melt some butter. I'm like trying to get it to show without spilling out. All right, so you melt some butter. Then you're gonna add some fresh garlic, just like freshly chopped. And then you can add some herbs like parsley, or how we say it in Ohio, parsley. Okay, and we're just gonna mix all this up. And I do a double coating. So before they go in the air fryer, I take the garlic knots and I coat them in it. And then when I take them out of the air fryer, I coat them in it again. So this is basically what you're putting into the air fryer. You're gonna do 360 degrees for about 10 minutes. Just made your strawberry peanut butter and chocolate cups. Oh, nice, that's an easy one. I hope you loved it. Yes, Jess, shout out to HEB. Got your book last year. and down 85 pounds from following the meal plans. Whoa. All right, so if you guys didn't know, my book also has, oh no, this one is not holding its shape very well. My book also has meal plans. It's not just recipes. So it's like a whole guide on getting healthy. And even like transitioning off of keto, getting started on keto, taking baby steps towards getting healthy, it's got all of that. Do you ever use the Costco garlic? I do not like garlic enough to go to Costco and buy a bunch of garlic from there. I'm assuming it's just like a giant version of this. I might ask for your cookbook this Christmas. Hey, I hope you do. You'll love it. All right, so this is what happens when you take them out. They look like this. And you can give them another dunk in the garlic butter, so they're like extra juicy. Where can I buy your book and what is it called? Go to Amazon, type in Carefree Keto and you can get it there. And now we're gonna see if we get a cheese pool. I actually made these yesterday and they've been in the fridge and I just reheated them. So fingers crossed we can get a nice cheese pool. Oh yeah, check it out. There we go. And these are not crazy high in calories because you're using like a fourth of a cheese stick. Okay, now we take a bite, see how it tastes. It's so good. So usually I'm not a huge fan of like almond flour desserts, or I mean baked goods. I think it's good and it satisfies the craving, but when you have all the flavor from the butter and the garlic and the cheesy middle, it's just amazing. Go make this. You guys will love it. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe we can get another cheese pool. Oh yeah. All right, guys. I love you. I believe in you. Bye.